Welcome, ladies and featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So Indiana wins the tip. Rose with the ball. Inside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. So it's Toronto now. Ward, the pass to Anderson. Here's Ward. It's Kirilenko on the wing, covered by Brand. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Indiana. On to James. He doesn't hit that one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Lenny Wilkins for a minute. He said they're not as worried about getting back on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He feels that even though they may give up some transition baskets, they'll make up for it with lots of second-chance points. We'll see if that all adds up for a win tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on catching the boards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. That one on Kirilenko, and he's got his first chance at the line here. one misses.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different roles here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Here's Ward. Now the pass to Karolinko. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes to O'Brien. Back to Rose. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Marion outside. Anderson a screen on LeBron. Karolinko trying to break loose. A shot by Marion, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And finished off by Brand.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Ward. Allen outside. That 3 off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's LeBron. Doesn't go for it. Good work defensively by Marion. Raptors trail by 3. Lets it go from deep. And again, Toronto no up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen against Johnson. Back to Brand. James looking it over. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's Marion. They can't stop the run with that one. Pacers leading by 5. Nice shot by James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Marion outside. Anderson a screen on LeBron. Pass to Ward. Fires the 3. And the Raptors miss again. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Rose. And it's Karolinko with the rebound. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Thomas checked in for Anderson. And it's Crawford in for Ward. And the Pacers also making a change. Gortat's checked in. And here's Karolinko. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Crawford's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rose scanning the floor. Johnson against Allen. Johnson inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Crawford. Crawford sets the pick here for Marion. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Gary Trent checked in for Sean Marion. Here's Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kirilenko. And again, Toronto no up. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Trent against courtside. It's hauled in by Trent.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Fades away. And the shot goes down.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's the pass to Rose. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Brand with it. Screen by Brand. From 11 feet away. The shot by Bremer, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Kirilenko. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They give Michael Finley.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact. Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
So he can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Thomas. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Brand outside. Passes it to Rose. Now Finley. Brand left side. Over Trent. Indiana again missing. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Kirilenko kicks to Allen. Now here is Kirilenko. He's guarded by Finley. And the basket by Kirilenko. And that ties it up.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Finley. Rose against him. Rose passes to Finley. Here's Bremer. No good from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Kirilenko kicks to Crawford. Kirilenko against Rose. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Ring shot on the way. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Ward. Pass to Crawford. A 3-ball. Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely. The pass to Ward. Crawford with the ball. Here's Ward. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And here are the Pacers now. Johnson outside. He dishes it to James. Pass to O'Brien. Back to LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the layup. James has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Indiana. Toronto trailing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And the Raptors miss again. And Indiana shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's O'Brien. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Raptors need to get a shot off. And no good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Here's LeBron following the score by Jamal Crawford. LeBron passes to Bremer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
The wide open look here for Marion. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low, here's James. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Marion. Raptors have drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Crawford sets the pick here for Marion. It's rebounded by O'Brien. Pacers leading by 5. The feed to LeBron. A beautiful reverse layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here's the fast break with his first shot attempt. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Finley's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana. LeBron against Marion. Pass to Ward. Crawford outside. It's good from about 19 feet. And it's 7 points for Jamal Crawford.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
And the Raptors call time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Atan Thomas is checked in for Gary Trent. Kirilenko comes in for Sean Marion. And Allen subbed in for Ward. Thomas dishes to Allen. Back to Thomas. Allen outside. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Johnson kicks to Rose. Anderson with the block.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here is court time after the three-pointer from Jamal Crawford. Rose, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Rose has got 6.
Well, I like the setup there. Well done by Brand with the solid pick.
Outside Kirilenko. Crawford kicks to Kirilenko. Crawford is screen on Brand. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Indiana. Finley the pass to Gortat. 1:33 left in the first half. Rose, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here is Kirilenko. Crawford kicks to Kirilenko. Thomas sets a screen for Kirilenko. Offside Thomas. A double clutch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Marcin Gortat.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Pacers leading by 8. Rose dishes to Gortat. Back to Rose. Again, Indiana.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Kirilenko. Anderson is screen on Brand. Kirilenko off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. No good from Brand. Toronto shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Lined up there for Allen. It's stolen by Johnson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Gortat. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Anderson a screen on Johnson. It's Crawford on the wing. Launches it. And so it's Indiana up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Anderson, a screen on LeBron. Marion passes to Anderson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Ward. Outside Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. Marion kicks to Kirilenko. And they'll get another chance. Allen passes to Ward. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And there's Rose on the assist by Johnson. 16 points for Rose.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now, here's Johnson. James sets the screen for Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ward. Outside Kirilenko. Anderson, a screen on Brand. Kirilenko, the pass to Ward. And the lead is down inside single digits. Ward's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Rose. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 18 points for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Marion, a screen on Rose. Pass to Anderson. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Marion. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron against Allen. James in the post. And too long on the shot. Raptors trail by 10. Marion dishes to Kirilenko. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. There's the pick. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Toronto grabs the miss. Marion's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kirilenko. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Brand. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Free throw good, Kirilenko. And some changes here for the Raptors. Thomas comes in for Chris Anderson. And it's Crawford in for Tony Allen. No good on the second free throw. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Ward. They set the pick. Back to Kirilenko. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Kirilenko's got 7 points.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Outside Rose. A floater, and Kirilenko sends it back. Here's Ward. 6 points for him. Passes it to Thomas. Pass to Ward. Out to Kirilenko. Puts one up from 19. And they get it back. Pass to Ward. .157 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Marion. Sinks the triple.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap on the D.
Indiana leading by 4. Passes it to Brummer. To the paint. Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Toronto calls timeout. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Michael Finley, he's checked in for LeBron. .125 left here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Pacers leading by 5. Rose passes to Brand. Indiana moving it around. Rose can't hit. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Crawford looking over the floor. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Drains the three-pointer. Marion's got 7 points for the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here is TORxIND. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over to the left wing. Marion with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Ward, good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Finley. Over in the corner, Brand. Here's Bremer. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Brand trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot. And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer, who rebounds at a high rate too.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Johnson outside. Floats it up for Rose. Marion with the steal. Here's Crawford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Raptors. LeBron's checked in for Indiana. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Brand outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Good work defensively by Marion.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Marion against James. Got a hand on it. Now here's Crawford. Marion outside. Lost to Crawford. Marion against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Marion kicks to Allen. Offensive rebound.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And it's Rose missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. Nice D from Crawford. Kirilenko the pass to Marion. And Anderson kicks to Crawford. And they recover it. Here's Kirilenko. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Nice rebound and immediate putback by Kirilenko.
Pass to O'Brien. Back to James. Tries again, and the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's foul number 2 for him. Ward, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Now Rose on the pass to O'Brien. Back to Rose. And the layup falls. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Kirilenko. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Sent back. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ward blocked again. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Marion.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Fires for 3. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Ward. Passes it to Marion. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Allen against Rose. O'Brien the pass to James. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Kirilenko's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ward. Back to Kirilenko. Over Johnson. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Rose with the ball for the Pacers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. Johnson can't hit. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Marion passes to Anderson. It's Kirilenko on the wing. To end the drought. Lock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on brand. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Looking to end his cold spell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And he's good on the second.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's Ward. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Ward. The pass to Allen. Right side, Kirilenko over O'Brien. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kirilenko is a really solid free throw shooter, and he knows his team is counting on him to come through here.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Toronto working the ball around him. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's LeBron. And it's off the back rim. No good. Allen with it. Anderson outside. Kirilenko with a screen on Rose. Or the pass to Marion. Here's Kirilenko. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, and Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. James outside. No good on the triple. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. For the 3. He can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Seconds left in the game. Indiana again missing. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so the Toronto Raptors take the series and will move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So
so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know